or planned. I stayed with your nearness as fear moved through me. Love does not need certainty. I noticed how love did not pause for healing. Love does not arrive after feeling. I breathed and felt uneven and slow. Love does not go when low. I remember loving as something earned. Love said, I am not learned. I stayed with the minutes that shook and swayed. Love does not fade when afraid. I noticed how warmth did not judge my shape. Love does not escape from ache. I walk through daylight unprepared and unsure. Love does not require secure. I remembered hearts that waited to be whole. Love said I do not need hope. I stayed with trembling that had no name. Love does not shame the same. I noticed how peace came without repair. Love does not care if broken is there. I breathe through dusk as doubt stayed near. Love does not disappear from fear. I stayed until night as readiness slept. Love does not step when unkept. I remember loving as something too late. Love said, I do not wait. I lay where unready was all I knew. Love did not ask us to be ready, and it still came through. I rested in presence where fear was alive. Love did not ask us to be ready, and it survived. And it survived. And it survived. Love did not ask us to be ready. I woke into closeness before I knew how to stand. Love does not wait for plan. I stayed with your nearness as fear moved through me. Love does not need certainty. I noticed how love did not pause for healing. Love does not arrive after feeling. I breathed and felt uneven and slow. Love does not go when low. I remember loving as something earned. Love said I am not learned. I stayed with the minutes that shook and swayed. Love does not fade when afraid. I noticed not judge my shape. I know love does not escape from ache. I walk through daylight unprepared and unsure. Love does not require secure. I remembered hearts that waited to be whole. Love said, I do not need whole. I stayed with trembling that had no name. Love does not shame the same. I noticed how peace came without repair. Love does not care if broken is there. I breathe through dusk as doubt stayed near. Love does not disappear from fear. I stayed until night as readiness slept. Love does not step when unkept. I remember loving as something too late. I know love said I do not wait. I know I lay where unready was all I knew. Love did not ask us to be ready, and it still came through. I know I rested in presence where fear was alive. Love did not ask us to be ready, and it survived. Oh, I noticed. I noticed. Love did not ask us to feel alive. I woke beside you with heaviness still present. Love does not need to feel pleasant. The morning moved without color or spark. Love does not fear the dark. Your presence stayed even when I felt hollow. Love does not borrow tomorrow. I stayed in the hour where nothing lifted. Love does not drift when gifted. I noticed how love did not react to numb. Love does not come and go. I breathed through minutes that felt slow and thin. Love does not begin with skin. I remembered loving as something that burned. Love said I am not earned. I stayed with your silence as my heart stayed flat. Love does not vanish from that. The light crossed the room without touching my chest. Love does not need to be felt. I notice how closeness survived the dull. Love does not fade when full feels null. I walk through hours that felt unreal. Love does not heal to be real. I remembered hearts that needed fire. Love said I am not desire. I stayed in the afternoon that had no name. Love does not leave from the same. I breathed through stillness that offered no sign. Love does not decline from quiet time. I notice how calm live without relief. Love does not grieve, believe. I remembered loving as something intense. Love said, I am not a sense. I stayed beside you without hunger or ache. Love does not break from lack. Evening arrived without ceremony. Love does not depend on harmony. I noticed how peace came without grace. Love does not chase a face. I breathed through darkness that fell asleep. Love does not sleep when deep. I stayed with your presence as feelings stayed gone. Love does not move on from none. I remember loving as something alive. Love said, I live when you don't feel alive. The night held still without dream or plea. Love does not need energy. I noticed how love stayed quiet and wide, even when I felt nothing inside. I breathed, I stayed, I did not revive, and love did not ask me to feel alive. I lay in the ordinary where nothing survived. Love did not ask us to feel alive, to be alive. To be alive. Love did not ask us to hold a future. I woke into now with no ahead in sight. Love does not live in might. The morning passed without a plan. Love does not ask when. I stayed in the present that felt enough. Love does not bluff with stuff. I noticed how love did not lean forward. Love does not borrow tomorrow. I breathe through moments that ended as they came. Love does not need a name. I remembered loving as something ahead. Love said, I live instead. I stayed with your presence as time relaxed. Love does not tax the act. I noticed how closeness survived without aim. Love does not claim a frame. I walk through daylight with no later in mind. Love does not bind to time. I remembered hearts that waited to stay. Love said, I'm here today. I stayed with the seconds that didn't point on. Love does not run toward dawn. I noticed how peace lived in delay. Love does not decay when we stay. I breathe through nightfall as tomorrow slept. Love does not step when unkept. I stayed in your nearness without saving a place. Love does not erase the face. I remember loving as something to keep. Love said, I am deep. I lay where the present was all we could see. Love did not ask us to hold a future to be. I rested in now, where nothing was secured. Love did not ask us to hold a future and endure. Love did not ask us to stay the same. I woke into a morning that felt unfamiliar. Love does not ask to be similar. Your voice carried a different weight. Love does not hesitate at change of gait. I stayed in the moment where habits slipped. Love does not leave when patterns drift. I noticed how love did not follow routine. Love does not live in what has been. I breathe through hours that reshaped our tone. Love does not need to be known. I remember loving as something preserved. Love said, I am not reserved. I stayed with the quiet that came with growth. Love does not fear the uncouth. I noticed how closeness shifted its place. Love does not erase the face. I walked through daylight that felt newly worn. Love does not mourn what is reborn. I remembered hearts that broke with change. Love said, I remain in the strange. I stayed with your presence as edges blurred. Love does not deter the stirred. I noticed how calm lived beyond habit. Love does not panic at new fabric. I breathe through evening as comfort moved. Love does not lose when improved. I stayed where becoming had no demand. Love does not command a plan. I remember loving as something to keep. Love said I deepen as we leap. I lay where change was finally tame. Love did not ask us to stay the same. And love remained rested in truth that gently came.
Love did not ask us to stay the same
and stayed our name. Love did not change when we did. I woke into a version of us that felt unfamiliar. Love does not leave when shapes differ. Your eyes carried a softer distance. Love does not break with resistance. I stayed in the space where habits fell apart. Love does not exit the heart. I noticed how love did not follow our shift. Love does not drift when we drift. I breathe through moments that felt rearranged. Love does not depend on staying the same. I remember loving as something consistent. Love said, I am not conditional or persistent. I stayed with the silence that came with change. Love does not estrange the strange. I noticed how closeness moved without fear. Love does not disappear when unclear. I walk through days that no longer fit. Love does not quit when we quit. I remembered hearts that faded with time. Love said, I am not a timeline. I stayed with your presence as comfort dissolved. Love does not resolve to evolve. I notice how peace arrived without past. Love does not ask who we were last. I breathe through evening as memory bent. Love does not end when bent. I stayed where becoming had no guide. Love does not divide inside. I remember loving as something to maintain. Love said I remain through change. I lay where versions no longer aligned. Love did not change when we did and stayed kind. I rested in truth that did not forbid. Love did not change when we did. It simply lived. Love did not change when we did. Yeah. I've been walking with my head down low, talking to shadows I don't even know. This world been heavy on a lonely man, trying to love the best way I can.
Every night I kneel by my bed with your name running through my head. Lord knows I ain't always strong, but I've been trying, I've been holding on.
I don't ask for silver, I don't ask for gold, just one warm heart before I get too old. Lord, hold her close tonight when I can't be by her side. If my hands fall short and my faith feels torn, Lord, hold her said, son, love true and love it through. I've been broken, I've been bent, but loving her ain't something I regret.
If I lose my way in the dark, let her still feel my heart. I may stumble, I may fall, but my love for her stands tall.
Lord, hold her close tonight. Whisper peace into her mind. If she cries alone, let her feel I'm home. Hold her close tonight. Hold her, Lord. Yeah. Lord knows I tried my best. I tried my best. If love is a prayer, then this is mine.
I give you her name.
One more time.
Amen. Amen.
Lord, hold her close tonight. When the world don't feel right, if tomorrow don't come, let her know she was loved. Hold her close tonight.
She's all I have.
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 Lord. I didn't fall the way songs say you should. No lightning, no grand sign. It came in quiet ways, like learning your time and match with mine. I noticed how the room felt softer when you were near. Even silence leaned closer, like it wanted to hear.
Love came slowly.
Didn't ask to be named.
Didn't ask to be named.
It just stayed with me, and nothing felt the same.
Nothing felt the same.
If hearts learn best when they're not pushed or pulled, love came softly, love came slowly. I don't need you to fix my past
or promise me tomorrow.
I just like the way today feels when we share the same shadow. You don't rush my quiet moments. You let me be. And somehow that patience feels like love in me. Oh,
Came slowly.
like a hand in mine.
Hand in mine.
No fear of losing time.
Fear of sight.
If all I know is how this feels, honest, open, true, love came it stayed with you. Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe it's the calm of knowing someone sees you and still stays on.
Love came slowly
And taught my heart to rest.
taught heart to rest.
Not every feeling has to shout.
To mean its best.
If this is what forever starts like,
Silent truth.
then let it come slowly. Let it come with you. Stay a little.
We've got time.
Lord,
We've got time.
love's not leaving.
We've got time.
It's right here.
We've got time.
Ooh,
We've got time.
ooh,
We've got time.
here. The night is wide and open, no sound has to stay. Your breath is near my shoulder, mine drifts the same way. No words between the moments, no need to explain. We've learned how quiet can still remain. The dark does not divide us, the cold stays outside. We are not moving forward, we are not falling behind. We breathe in, we breathe out, nothing more, nothing loud. In this stillness we remain, breath by breath, the same. We don't reach, we don't leave, every silence relieves. Love is here, love is now, breath by breath, somehow. The room remembers softly how long we've been here. Every small repetition made the future clear. Time no longer questions why we stay this way. It learned our rhythm and chose to stay. No promise needs a voice now, no vow needs a sound. We've already settled into solid ground. We breathe in, we breathe out, nothing rushed, nothing proud. In this quiet we remain, breath by breath, the same. We don't ask, we don't plead, every silence agrees. Love is slow, love is true, breath by breath, me and you. If the world were to pause here, it would fit just fine. No beginning, no end line. Let the hours pass through us like air through a room. Nothing held, nothing consumed. Winter stays at the window, watching us breathe. Not invited inside, but allowed to to believe that warmth doesn't shimmer, that fire doesn't shout. Sometimes it's just breathing in and out. We've let go of direction, we've let go of speed. All that's left is the moment and the air that we need. We breathe in, we breathe out. No arrival, no route. In this stillness we remain, breath by breath, the same. We don't chase, we don't flee. Every silence is free. Love is calm, love is deep. Breath by breath we keep, breath by breath, side by side. Nothing proves, nothing hiding. Breath by breath, slow and clear. Love is simply being here. Breath by breath, through the night. Shared breathing, shared light. Love continued when I stopped expecting. I woke into hours that promised nothing. Love does not come from hoping. The day unfolded without surprise. Love does not rely on rise. I stayed in the ordinary that others avoid. Love does not void the void. I noticed how love did not answer desire. Love does not live in fire. I breathe through moments that offer no more. Love does not knock a door. I remembered loving and something ahead. Love said, I am instead. I stayed with your presence as anticipation slept. Love does not step when care. The light rested without a rival or sign. Love does not shine on time. I noticed how calm grew without reward. Love does not ask for more. I walked through hours that felt exactly the same. Love does not change with name. I remembered hearts that lived on when love said I am not then. I stayed in the pause that held no promise. Love does not need honest. I breathed through silence that didn't unfold. Love does not grow from told. I noticed how peace arrives without surprise. Love does not rise from eyes. I remember loving as something to wait for. Love said I am already here. Evening arrived without climax or fall. Love does not call at all. I stayed beside you without asking why. Love does not die when dry. How love did not fade with boredom. Love does not need momentum. I breathed through darkness that held no dream. Love does not seem or scheme. I stayed in your presence without future or plan. Love does not span a fan. remembered loving as something to see. Love said I simply be. The night stayed wide without answer or sign. Love does not decline when nothing arrives. I noticed how love was still flowing. When I stopped expecting,
I breathe,
I stayed.
I breathe.
Nothing was happening.
I breathe.
Love continued when I stopped expecting, and kept happening. Love continued without being held. I woke into space where nothing gripped. Love does not slip when ungripped. Your presence stayed without my hands. Love does not live in demands. I stayed in the morning that asked me to release. Love does not cease with ease. I noticed how love did not tighten or cling. Love does not need a ring. I breathe through moments that floated free. Love does not flee from free. I remembered loving as something to keep. Love said I am not deep by grip. I stayed with your nearness without claiming it mine. Love does not decline unassigned. The day unfolded without anchor or tie. Love does not die when untied. I notice how calm lived without possession. Love does not depend on possession. I'll walk through hours with open hands. Love does not stand on plans. I remembered hearts that feared letting go. Love said I grow when you let go. I stayed with the pause that did not secure. Love does not require assure. I notice how peace came from release. Love does not cease when you cease. I breathe through silence that had no claim. Love does not change with name. I stayed beside you without holding tight. Love does not fight the night. Evening softened the open space. Love does not erase the place. I noticed how love did not fall away. Love does not stray from stay. I remembered loving as something to own. Love does not need to be held to be real. I remembered loving as something that ends. Love said I continue when released. The night rested without being held. Love continued and never fell. I breathed, I stayed, my hands were still. Love continued without being held and always will. Love did not ask for certainty. The day began incomplete, unfinished, unexplained. And love did not ask for certainty. I woke into questions that did not demand answers, that did not sharpen themselves, that simply existed. And love did not ask for certainty. The light entered without revealing anything new, without clarifying the shape of things. And love did not ask for certainty. I remember when love wanted assurance, wanted promises, wanted clarity to feel safe. But today, love stood without answers, and love did not ask for certainty. The hours unfolded slowly, without resolving themselves, without forming direction, and love did not ask for certainty. I noticed how love did not tighten in uncertainty, did not retreat from not knowing, did not hesitate in openness, and love did not ask for certainty. There was ease in not understanding, in not defining, in not naming what this was, and love did not ask for certainty. I thought love required belief, required conviction, required knowing where things were going, but love did not ask for certainty.
Did not ask for certainty.
The afternoon moved forward without clarity, without confusion, just movement, and love did not ask for certainty. I sat with the unknown, not as threat, not as invitation, just as space. And love did not ask for certainty. Time passed without explaining itself, without answering questions, without closing doors, and love did not ask for certainty. I let thoughts rise and fall without following them, without resisting them, and love did not ask for certainty. There was no fear in not knowing, no tension in leaving things open, and love did not ask for certainty.
And love did not ask for certainty.
Evening arrived without resolution, without promise, without warning, and love did not ask for certainty. I lay down with questions unanswered, with paths unchosen, with futures undefined, and love did not ask for not because it was sure, but because love did not need certainty. Love did not ask for me to feel more. I woke without longing, without ache, without desire stretching forward. And love did not ask. The day came softly, not demanding attention, not offering promise. And love did not ask. I noticed my heart was quiet, not empty, just quiet. And love did not ask. I remember times when love felt like fire, like urgency, like need. But today it felt like ground, and love did not ask. I moved through hours without intensity, without hunger, without reaching, and love did not ask. There was no sadness, but no joy rising either. Just a wide middle where nothing insisted, and love did not ask. I sat with you without conversations becoming deep, without silence becoming heavy, without anything trying to change, and love did not ask. I thought love needed feeling, needed proof through emotion, needed waves in the chest, but love did not ask. The afternoon passed with the same tone, the same temperature, the same breath repeating, and love did not ask. I noticed how peace did not announce itself, did not arrive with warmth or tears. It was simply there, and love did not ask. I wondered if love would fade if I did not amplify it, if I did not romanticize the moment, if I did not feel more. But love did not ask. Evening leaned in without longing, without nostalgia, without regret. And love did not ask. The light softened, the room grew still, my heart remained unchanged. And love did not ask. I lay inside the ordinary, without elevation, without collapse, just existing. And love did not ask. I noticed how love was not dependent on my emotion, was not measured by intensity, was not limited by my capacity, and love did not ask. The night deepened without calling me inward, without pulling tears, without demanding reflection, and love did not ask. I breathed, not deeply, not shallow, just breathing, and love did not ask. Stayed not because I felt something, but because I was there. Love did not ask.
Love did not ask.
No, love remained without asking me to feel more.
Love did not ask. Without
Love did not ask me to become more. The morning arrived without expectation, without instruction, without direction, and love did not ask me to become more. I opened my eyes into a version of myself that did not need correction, that did not need improvement, and love did not ask me to become more. The light filled the room without highlighting flaws, without suggesting change, and love did not ask me to become more. I remembered when love felt conditional, like something earned, like something waiting at the end of effort. But today, love stayed without requirement, and love did not ask me to become more. The hours passed without measuring my worth, without tracking progress, and love did not ask me to become more. I noticed my heart was not apologizing, was not proving itself. It was simply present, and love did not ask me to become more. There was relief in not performing, in not becoming better, in not moving forward, and love did not ask me to become more. I thought love required growth, required transformation, required a visible change. But love did not ask me to become more. The afternoon unfolded without evaluating me, without pushing me toward anything, and love did not ask me to become more. I let my thoughts drift without correcting them, without shaping them into meaning, and love did not ask me to become more. Time moved without grading my existence, without ranking my days, and love did not ask me to become more. I wondered if love would leave, if I stayed exactly as I was, if I did not evolve. But love did not ask me to become more. The light softened without judgment, without preference, and love did not ask me to become more. I breathed without intention, without discipline, just breathing, and love did not ask me to become more. Evening came without asking what I had done, without asking what I had become, and love did not ask me to become more. I laid down with nothing achieved, with nothing improved, with nothing required, and love did not ask me to become more. Love remained, not because I changed, but because I did not need to. Love did not ask the day to be different. The morning arrived, carrying the same weight as yesterday, the same air, the same quiet persistence. And love did not ask the day to be different. I woke without resistance, without hope sharpening itself, without disappointment forming, just opening my eyes. And love did not ask the day to be different. The light entered gently, touching nothing, with urgency, leaving nothing behind. And love did not ask the day to be different. I remembered when love wanted change, wanted movement, wanted the day to become something else. But today, love accepted the shape of now, and love did not ask the day to be different. The hours moved without apology, without intention, stacking themselves softly, and love did not ask the day to be different. I noticed my heart was not rehearsing the future, was not reviewing the past. It rested where it was, and love did not ask the day to be different. There was no disappointment in sameness, no ache in repetition, only a quiet permission to stay. And love did not ask the day to be different. I thought love required surprise, required intensity, required a shift to feel alive. But love did not ask the day to be different. The afternoon unfolded like it trusted itself to continue, without being pushed, without being corrected. And love did not ask the day to be different. I watched the familiar shadows move across walls they had crossed before. Nothing new, nothing missing. And love did not ask the day to be different. I breathe, not searching for calm, not escaping thought, just breathing. And love did not ask the day to be different. There was comfort, not excitement, not fulfillment, just comfort. And love did not ask the day to be different. If nothing shifted, if nothing surprised me. But love did not ask the day to be different. Evening arrived with no lesson, no summary, no reveal. And love did not ask the day different. I lay down with the ordinary still intact, with nothing resolved, with nothing transformed. And love did not ask the day to be different. Love stayed, not because the day changed, but because love did not need it to. To be different. To be different. Love did not ask time to slow down. The morning moved at its own pace, unaware of my presence, unconcerned with my awareness. And love did not ask time to slow down. I woke into into motion, already in progress, already continuing without me. And love did not ask time to slow down. I remember when time felt threatened, like something stealing moments, like something I needed to stop. But today, time felt neutral, and love did not ask time to slow down. The hours passed without apology, without urgency, without intention, and love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. I noticed how love did not chase the moment, did not grip the present, did not panic at passing seconds, and love did not ask time to slow down. There was ease in letting minutes leave, in letting moments dissolve without collecting them, and love did not ask time to slow down. I thought love required preservation, required memory, required holding on, but love did not ask time to slow down. The afternoon unfolded without hesitation, without reflection, without pausing to be understood, and love did not ask time to slow down. I watched time move, not as loss, not as gain, just as movement, and love did not ask time to slow down. My heart stayed open, not reaching backward, not leaning forward, existing only where it was, and love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. There was no regret forming, no nostalgia rising, no fear of missing something important, and love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. I allowed moments to pass without turning them into meaning, without asking them to stay, and love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. Evening arrived as a continuation, not an ending, not a conclusion, and love did not ask time to slow down, to slow down. I noticed how love did not resist change, did not brace itself against endings, did not tense at transition, and love did not ask time to slow down. I lay down with the sense that nothing essential had been lost, that nothing needed to be retrieved, that nothing was unfinished, and love did not ask time to slow down. Love stayed, not freezing the moment, not preserving the past, but moving gently alongside time, without asking it to slow down.
Did not ask time
To slow down.
to slow down.
Love did not ask to be understood. The day moved quietly without offering explanation. without asking for interpretation, and love did not ask to be understood. I woke into a feeling that did not clarify itself, that did not resolve, and love did not ask to be understood. The light filled the space without meaning, without message, and love did not ask to be understood. I remembered when love wanted clarity, wanted definition, wanted agreement. But today, love stayed open, and love did not ask to be understood. The hours passed without forming conclusions, without answering questions, and love did not ask to be understood. I noticed how love did not retreat from ambiguity, did not harden without clarity, did not weaken without explanation, and love did not ask to be understood. There was ease in not knowing, in not defining, in letting things stay unresolved, and love did not ask to be understood. I thought love required meaning, required purpose, required a reason to exist. But love did not ask to be understood. The afternoon unfolded without summary, without lesson, without direction, and love did not ask to be understood. I let moments pass without turning them into memory, without extracting significance, and love did not ask to be understood. Time continued without interpretation, without judgment, and love did not ask to be understood. I sat with uncertainty, not as tension, not as fear, just as space. And love did not ask to be understood. There was no loss in leaving questions unanswered, no danger in letting meaning remain loose, and love did not ask to be understood. Evening arrived without metaphor, without explanation, and love did not ask to be understood. I lay down with thoughts unfinished, with feelings undefined, with nothing concluded, and love did not ask to be understood. Love stayed, not because it was clear, not because it made sense, but because love did not need understanding. Love did not ask us to arrive. I woke into time that felt unfinished. Love does not vanish when delayed. The day moves slowly without a shore. Love does not ask what for. I stayed in the middle of not yet and before. Love does not require more. I noticed how love did not pull us ahead. Love does not live in instead. I breathed through moments that hovered and hung. Love does not rush to be done. I remembered loving as something complete. Love said, I live in the incomplete. I stayed with your nearness as direction dissolved. Love does not need to be resolved. I noticed how closeness stayed without end. Love does not bend toward wind. I walked through daylight that led nowhere fast. Love does not pass the present. I remembered hearts that hurried to land. Love said, I am not a plan. I stayed with the seconds that refused to align. Love does not rely on time. I noticed how calm rose from delay. Love does not decay when we stay. I breathed through nightfall as a rival slept. Love does not step where it's kept. I stayed in your presence without reaching a door. Love does not ask for more. I remembered loving as something to find. Love said, I am already inside. I lay where becoming was still alive. Love did not ask us to arrive, and it survived. I rested in motion that never would dry. Love did not ask us to arrive.